Hey, welcome to another episode of MNPR Sound Check. I'm Chris Archella, and this is Jared James Nichols.
What is going on, brother?
Yeah,
thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for being here.
Of course, man. I'm glad to be
Yeah,
here.
Bristol loves you. We love you.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah. And let's talk about gear, yeah?
I'm in. Let's go. What do you want to start with?
Yeah.
The start of the show?
The start of the show.
So check this out. This is my 1952 Gibson Les Paul Goldtop Standard. This was given to me as a gift. Many people know the story, but I'll tell it quick.
Please do
This
it.
guitar came into my life on Instagram. A guy sends me a message. He said, "Hey, man, this landed in my yard after a tornado." Yes. Twister. He was in Illinois, and he said that he sent me a picture. It had no neck. It was full of mud. It was insane. I was like, what? And being a Les Paul nut, I knew exactly what it was because of these two screws, early 52. So as you can see on the back, a lot of that's me now, but all of this, it took
It's a tornado.
Yeah. And I said to him, he was looking for thoughts of restoring it. I said, "Hey, man, I have some friends that were doing a crazy job." But then I said to him, "If you'd ever want,
Like,
I'd buy it." You know,
I'm here, yeah.
because it's the internet. You never know. So what ended up happening was, a few days later, he calls. He goes, "Hey, man, I want to give it to you."
No
Couldn't
way.
believe it. So I gave him one of my signature guitars. We've been friends ever since. And this guitar, all of the electronics, completely original. I sent it to my friend JW Restoration in Pennsylvania, and he ended up handcrafting this neck using parts
It's a handcraft.
from a real 52, and he even preserved the heel where it broke.
Wow.
So it's a crazy guitar, but like running you through a few tones, like literally like. Turn it up. Going to the neck pickup. Rolling it back. Going in the middle, all the way.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just a fantastic guitar. It's one of my favorite guitars in the world.
Huge and looks like so. There's a lot of history here. Yeah.
There's a lot of history, you know, and even the marks from me as a player. You know, this guitar, I'm adding my own character to it.
That's pretty cool.
Cool, huh?
How did you develop this way of playing? Yeah, the style of playing, like without picking and.
Well, to be honest, I'm left-handed.
Okay.
So a pick never felt right. I always wanted to feel the strings under my fingers. So a lot of people said, "Hey, you got to use a guitar pick." But the reality was it never felt right. So I just kept going with this style. And I kind of developed it on my own, listening to guys like Jeff Beck, Mark Knopfler, Derek Trucks, Albert King. And it just felt good. You know, I can do things with my fingers that most people can't get with a pick, like chicken pick and stuff like that.
And I think you covered a lot of like range of tones, and the nuances.
And every finger sounds different, so it's really cool.
Oh, that's amazing, man. You have any other guitar to show us?
I got one more to show you.
Ooh,
grab that thing.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah, baby.
So this guitar that I'm about to show you, this is a real special guitar. This is my brand new. It's coming out November 14th. My brand new Epiphone signature Blues Power Pelham Blue Les Paul Custom.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Look at that.
So this comes out on November 14th. And what I love about this, I got to work with Seymour Duncan. I made my own signature pickup.
Nice.
It's got CTS pots. It has locking tuners. It's just a fantastic guitar. Should we listen to it?
Yes,
Let me tune it real quick. Look, it's already
November
in tune.
the 14th, yeah?
Yeah.
Santa, kids, like your
Christmas.
Christmas is coming.
So check it out. So it's got a silencer P90. So my volume's all the way up. No buzz. Check it out.
Wow.
Yeah,
the
man.
feedback is so controlled. Like there's.
It's like, it has Gibson CTS pots.
Okay.
It has a Seymour Duncan pickup. Electronically, this thing rocks. It's just a really simple, all mahogany body, mahogany neck, ebony board. It's a great
It's
guitar.
a rock and roll machine.
It's a rock and roll machine, and it could be yours, November 14th.
Oh yeah, how about, tell me about the P90s. I think you have something about P90s.
I love them.
Yeah.
The P90 for me is the best in between a single coil Strat-like and a humbucker, because it gives you all the punch, but as you roll it back, you get all of that. So I love that. And I just love the sound of them. And for a lot of players, you know, P90s, they buzz a lot. So with this, I said to Seymour Duncan, let's make one that feels just like a P90, but no buzz.
Wow, it's so cool.
So cool. And that pickup is for sale as well. So if you even have a P90 guitar and you're wanting to try some other stuff out, check it out.
Hey kids, this is loud.
This is loud.
This is loud. Yeah, this is a proper rock and roll.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Cool. So you're running these babies into this
pedal
pedal board. So what we got here?
Super simple pedal board. Starting out, that was a gift from Joe Bonamassa, a good friend of mine, the Klon. I had one that I had rented from some people, and I said, hey man, my friend wanted it back. I said, Joe, can you sell me a Klon? And I'm thinking, so much money.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I'll sell you one. So he gives it to me. He's like, pay me later. I go to pay him. He goes, I don't want your money. He said, use it. I know how hard it is on the road. You use it. You do your thing. So I was like, oh my gosh.
The blast from the man himself, yeah.
So I love that. That stays on all the time. And I run that with the gain, everything basically at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
A lot of people don't use the gain stage on the Klon, but for me as a player, I love it. I love it so much. So here's the Klon. Here's the sound with it off.
That's exactly what it was.
It adds a lot because with the fingers, you can kind of get rid of the treble a little bit. So that adds a little bit of a little bite that.
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
And
then I'm running that. My friend Tyler at Ibanez hooked me up with this. It's a Vemoram tube screamer. Vemoram is a company from Japan, and they collaborated on this tube screamer. I use it as a boost.
Okay.
It's hands down the best boost I've ever had. So check this out. Here's my Klon, right? It's just a total monster. I knew the first time I played that, I was on stage and I went, it took the volume up, but it also took everything with it. And I was like, that is the one I needed.
Like super tight and
I love it.
Focused.
Yes, super tight, super focused. And it helps me be a little bit more reckless and have fun. Then simple polytune.
Okay.
And the main reason I use that is for a kill switch. So I'm changing guitar.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also if something goes wrong, I can click that on.
Boop.
So that's a simple one. And then I just recently got this. This is the star of the show. This is a 1967 Vox Clyde McCoy. It's an original script wah, never been touched. And it sounds like God. So check it out. So
go for it.
As you roll up. And as you turn up a loud. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's the pedal board. Really simple. A Klon,
really cool.
tube screamer.
Vox into the tube screamer, pushing the Klon.
Exactly.
Cool.
That's it. It's really simple and it's efficient.
And into
these guys, man. So check this out. I've been working with Blackstar for 10 years. I love them. It's like family. They made me a JJN 20 Signature, which was a smaller 2-speaker 20-watt amp.
Yeah.
As I started to play bigger venues, I needed more power.
Like more power.
So they made me these cabinets, which I love. They're oversized JJN 20 watts. So they have GT 175s and Celestion 30s. And I love them. And then I'm powering it with this brand new Blackstar St. James, 50 watts.
50.
So I'm using both cabs, and it just gives me enough that within these rooms, I can kind of push it. It has a little air. And this amp is great because sometimes I'll go up to it and, you know, I'll want to get feedback. It has all the sounds, and it's a really easy, user-friendly amp. So,
and it's more
small.
You can
It's
like
compact.
carry. Yeah, man, it sounds huge.
And that's my rig, man. I'm really simple. It's only things that I need.
It's all huge.
And it's all in the hands, baby.
Man, thank you very much for having us.
Me? Thank you guys for coming.
I'm looking
Thank
forward
you guys.
for tonight.
Yeah.
And
Should I play us out?
Let's do it. That's it, kids. Try this at home, okay? See you in the next episode. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thanks,
man.
Dude.
Thank you very much.
Of course, thanks for
amazing.
coming. All right, we're done.